Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Last time, Alan found himself heading towards the Ocean View Hotel. Shut up! Yes, I am Alan Wake. Seriously, I worked on my dang intro. You know what? Let's actually change this back. Let's turn this back to pre-show because all the other two are just full of enemies. There we go.
Alan Wake.
These guys are still kind of here. But yeah, we have a new murder mystery in the Ocean View Hotel. Hopefully this will lead us back to the tower again, because apparently this is how his things go.
I was under attack from a shadow. There, but not.
Ah! Ah! Gods dang!
I was hurt. The light was my refuge.
We good now? There are so many enemies in this room. What the heck? Huh? We good now? If I turn this back to the devil, is this gonna start like popping enemies all over again? All right, I want to examine this room.
But the story had to be dark.
All right. In his room, he will hurt her. That's the clue I needed out of this room. I just needed to not constantly be getting my ass beat. There we go. My pistol rounds are gone. On the plus side, I think I actually have a few extra pistol rounds in the shoebox, right? I do. And now that I have the room for it, I can actually carry this around again. And you. No, I'm not discarding my only flare round. But I do need to reset where this is.
Alan Wake.
Buzz off. Okay. Oh, this whole place is just so full of fun right now. All right, so there's a couple of these we still need to snag, and I just found the 101 key. So we'll need to get that back to the first floor. Plus we now have this devil name. All right, there's clearly one in here. But I can't get to it because there's a frickin'... Yeah, that's the floor plan, but it doesn't tell me how to get past this. Okay. Oh. We've already been in here. These arrows, they make no sense. This whole area is just distorted as all get out. this suddenly puts me back on the first floor, because this is my teleporter to the first floor right now. Awesome.
Wake.
Real? Nope. Alright, room 101. Visions? I am so glad that there are subtitles here because I can barely hear him.
Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration elements for my story to make it more true. Even the parts that are true. I must change reality.
What the heck?
It has to be just right, just right. Or else it'll all just wash away.
Oof. Poor Alan, man. He is straight up losing it. Oh, that's a container. With handgun ammo, which I am quite happy to have more of, believe me. Flares. Holy crap. I have so many flares right now. The game is setting me up for a brawl. Okay. But is that it? Was there nothing else in here beyond just, you know, a video and a crap ton of ammunition? Okay, then. All right, let's start changing the entrance hall to haunted. Oh. Oh. That's pleasant. Oh, wait, what's the opposite of pleasant? Oh, yeah, unpleasant. This room just became super unpleasant. Don't think this helped any, though. No, it did not help any at all. Alright, well, let's try changing it again. Something even less pleasant. Devil.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Oh, well, that opened the stairs. That's good. I needed those. But, all the bodies, my man. Here, have some flair. That's what these are good for, breaking out of shit. Reloaded here. And then I just die. Well, that was stupid of me. I didn't have the frickin' flare gun loaded, apparently, or I just failed miserably to swap to it. Ayata. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, how far back did I end up? Too bad you don't just get an autosave walking into a frickin' room like this. You really should. I'm back on the upper floor, aren't I? Yep, I am. Pepe Le Pew. Alright, fine. Back down to the first floor. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to research room 101, and I'm not gonna get anywhere near as lucky loot-wise, am I? Sorry, guys. Bunch of dirty fakes. Yeah. I already saw this. Can't give it to me again. Okay, I did still get a shit ton of flares. So at the very least, I did get the exact same loot. So, better. Still dead bodies everywhere. Final scene. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. We clearly won't be able to do anything with the final scene until after we have the right word. I don't think we have the right word. So instead, we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna do what I should have done the first time and make sure I actually save. And then we'll change this to Old Scratch. We know Haunted doesn't do anything.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
That's the fake. I know these assholes are gonna show up. Then I just let them have it. Jerks. All right, there is a word around here somewhere. It keeps showing up on my map. I just have to find it. So keep swinging that flashlight around like you mean it. Oh dear. Yeah, thank you for the music cue. I really needed that. There's one of those echoes here, too.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666.
Of course.
He requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
The red light not helping any, guys. Really not. And I just haven't found that word yet. Still technically in the first floor hallway? I am off the map. It's always a good place to be, is off the map. None of these doors are openable. This whole floor is just effed. Ah! That's pleasant. 667. Wait, where's 665? Did I... There is no 665. That's not concerning at all. I mean, it's not like this scene is any less concerning. Oh. The heck? Ah, Jesus!
In there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady.
Oh. Apparently I got too far back.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her.
Really?
He'd only joined the play to get to her.
Oh, was it Alice? New plot element climax. Time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go. The dark presence is not happy with us. Oh, it's really not happy with us.
Get away! Get away!
Oh, U-turn? Okay, U-turn. Fuck off, ghost. Fuck off. Going this way. Well, that worked out well. That's a death, that's for sure. I hate chase sequences. Alright, time to write myself a new exit. Fine, what if I go this way, bitch? Huh? You like it if I go this way instead?
Get away! Get away!
She really doesn't. Alright.
Get the fuck away from me!
Come on, Alan!
I had to reach the light in front to hide from the dark presence.
I'm reaching it. Believe me, I'm reaching it.
Made it. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Oh, it got darker. That's for sure. That scene, sucked.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
All right, let's see what happens if I turn this to climax.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names.
Oh.
The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
In the alley. Fake. Okay, where were the other scenes here? We've got the entrance hall, we've got the final scene, we had the rehearsal room, and then there was the ballroom. Kinda wanna head back upstairs. Try out these words on the other doors. Maybe I can get that. I'm still missing a word of power. I'm missing 2 words of power, actually. So if I can snag both of those, I'd be thrilled. This whole area is just slightly different, slightly off. This was the rehearsal room. Okay, we made this haunted originally. Let's try making it El Devil. So much better. Where am I? Oh, thank you. Not what I anticipated. Oh, there's the word. How do I get to it? Mother Humper. I can see it. That's the worst part. I probably have to have the rehearsal room in the right setting or it's not going to work. All right, let's try climax. Time for applause. Oh.
The scene changed with the story.
There we go. Now the glass is gone. Oh, no, it's not. Come on. How do I get that? There. At least I can make this look a lot neater. Although now I can't get out of the room. Therein lies the problem. I can't get out of the rehearsal room unless it's in one of these nasty ones. Because otherwise this door simply doesn't exist.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Actually, maybe I can change it here if I'm on this side. Right? If I'm on this side of this, can I change this? There we go, better. Oh, I had it for just a second. What is this fucking distortion here? Huh? There we go. Man, that was a stubborn one. Oh, well, now I can use these. Give the barrel bonus damage for hitting multiple targets. Which, honestly, we don't do very often. Okay, so at least we got that one. Doesn't help me get the other one, though. I still don't know how to get this one. Like, there is clearly a room here, and I clearly have no idea how to get to it. And there's clearly paint telling me I need to go this way. Oh. I just needed to apply a little, physical power. Ah, there's our word. Another word of war, perfect. Bump up the power of the revolver's final bullet per chamber. I didn't think I could shoot through that. Forgot there are physics in this game sometime. Okay. So we have found all the words of power. We have all the symbols. My current mission is to investigate the murder site in 108. Well, I kind of want to head back to the ballroom and turn that to climax. Yeah, I know the ballroom is just a lovely place to be. Every time I'm here, it just gets worse and worse. All right, save first, then change this to the climax. Not seeing anything new here. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, this gets blocked off if I'm in climax. We can't have that. I'll leave this back as the double. All right, we need to head down to the final scene and start changing things there.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
Ah, yes, and our buddy, who is apparently in every murder mystery, the cop. What? Oh, I went the wrong way. Still don't know why that one was there. Not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. We're just gonna pass through. Back to the first floor. And now to 108. Start messing with the scene over here. I already saw this. All right, final scene. I'll start with Haunted. I know it's probably climax. I just want to see what the others do to this.
The plot changed the details of the world.
But not enough. All right. The Devil. Better. But still not good enough. All right, there's only one left, and we all know it's the climax. There we go. Oh. That was weird. What did that text say? Beware the... I'm trying to read this, and it keeps disappearing and reappearing. It's gone. Shit. Oh, hey, Mr. Radio. Oh. That was weird. Oh dear. The word. It's concerning. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. That's pleasant sounding. About to get into a boss fight, aren't I? Really? I thought for sure... Oh, I never actually tried to open the damn door, did I? Duh. Stupido.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body.
Oh,
Somehow it was important.
and I'm guessing that thing I was trying to read said, "Beware the drowned lady." Oh.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before.
About to see Saga again? Yep.
The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can figure this.
You know about the clicker?
Mm-hmm.
It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write down the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It's fun seeing these from both sides.
Like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her.
And the apartment's back again.
I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. Again, I was so expecting a fight. 5 in a fancy hotel. I have to wonder how many chapters each character has. Exit the hotel. Well, easier said than done, I imagine. Really? I'm rather surprised. Thought for sure that door was gonna slam in my face. Alright, well... Can I walk out the front door? Fakes, okay. Worth checking. Believe me, worth checking. Oh, shut up. You're not real. Ah, good. The front door actually does what the front door's supposed to do.
Tower was here again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Well, let's go get it then. You know, assuming, of course, I can. And yes, I know, I can janitor's back to Saga at some point. I will... Let me finish this section. Sheesh. Oh, Saga got a few episodes. Let Alan get a few episodes. Let me get my ass back to Parliament Tower. The ding. Yep. Go up to the old lake penthouse. I need some elevator music. This is depressing. Elevators without elevator music just feel wrong. Oh. Right.
Go to hell.
Return. Initiation 6. Right, I forgot she set up her little flashbulb trap here. To catch Scratch in the act. That's not good.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Not a bad idea. Shots of Scratch. The dark place, opening soon.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
It's that spiral thing again. Alright, greetings from Hollywood. Hey Alice, I'm more fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. Whoa. 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 That is definitely not supposed to happen. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies in the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal Barry. Joined a cult! Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult. Kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof. But then I was, God, the blur, what is going on here? Tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. Wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. That's very true. I hope you were good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal Barry. Barry checking in. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Hey Alice, sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you heard about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted out her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered. I wonder if this is to simulate burn-in on the monitor. It's kind of irritating. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just as deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Barry's a good guy. Barry's a good guy. He's doing his damnedest.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Aww.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Part 2-1.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment.
Literally.
Her whole life.
What the? Need to show you the truth on all screens.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's
And
confusing.
I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Wow. I mean, motivation, I guess. That's what it takes. Part 2, the comeback. Weakness is clarity. Part 3.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Part 2-3. The search. Clarity as purpose. Another shot of Scratch. Open door? Oh.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
I'm starting to think Alice was starting to lose it a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I know Scratch is literally stalking her, but still. Oh. I've walked through the spiral door. And ended up back here again. Also, if you're hearing a weird droning, neighbors are doing something outside, maybe mowing the lawn or something.
Manuscript of a novel. Return.
Good. Shove it in your back pocket and get out of there.
Story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson.
Oh.
I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh. So that's why we're seeing those edits. Oh. Shit. End of part. Again. Man, Alan's parts are so short. So that's the point of the weird edits we keep seeing on those pages.
I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Of course he could. So we're back here again. And I imagine I'll have to go through another little sequence here.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Here we go again. Seriously? That's all Alan's is just redo Initiation again. Just so I can get back to Parliament Tower. Yeah. The sound effects are getting weirder. Oh dear. Masks. Initiation 7. Oh dear. If this lets me, we are definitely gonna swap. Ah, good. Alan got through 2 parts already. I feel like I need to go back to Saga and let her advance a little bit now. After all, she needs to get back to Bright Falls. Alright. Back on Saga's story. I already investigated all the flooded areas I want to investigate. I just need to figure out how to get my ass back. This is not where I expect it to be. I'm on stage. Well, don't mind me, I'm just taking stuff. I wonder if I could have gone back here while Adi was performing.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, person.
It's so quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it. What happened to grab life's gifts while you can?
Ooh. All I did was push X. I didn't see the prompt come up until I had already pressed the button. Hopefully I'm going to the right spot. Oh, no, I'm back at Cauldron Lake, which is definitely not where I want to be. Try this again. Bright Falls. Thank you. Bright Falls? There you go. Of that, this is just the loading screen for the areas. Watching her drive.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Oh shit. Oh shit, here comes the cultists.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
Oh. Is he reacting to the dark presence coming?
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Dude, you did that to yourself.
You're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget.
No. We've seen it already. Scratch wrote this, you tried to edit it.
I want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down!
Whoa!
FBI!
We want the rider.
No one else needs to get hurt! Fuck off!
Dude, that little wooden wall ain't gonna stop anything.
Shit. Hey, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. The darkness is coming.
It's close.
Stay down.
Wait, I need a gun.
No chance. FBI!
He's gonna get shot.
Tracy! Look out!
Yep.
It's coming!
Oh, God. We're gonna see Casey as a Taken, aren't we? That's how this is gonna end. This whole section is gonna be Casey as a Taken. Oh, that's just lovely. What asshole put a deer mask up on the ceiling fan? See, look, she's only on chapter 4. Alan just started chapter 7. We gotta make some progress with Saga. Oh, Alan. I really hope that's not what I think it is. Oh my God. Oh, they went to town in here.
What the fuck?
Oh. Ew. Wait, I'm playing as Alan? In the real world, not in the dark place.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
I wonder if it's a case of he can't kill you.
I gotta get out of here.
If this is a case of he needs you alive in order to exist in his current form.
Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
The door's blocked. And I have no access to the Mind Palace. Damn.
I need to protect myself. A gun and a flashlight.
Convenient.
Nostalgic.
But no bullets. Wait. I was gonna say, how the heck? I thought for a second this shotgun only took 3 slots. No, it's 4. Well, great. I'm back to having no equipment yet again.
That's Casey.
Yep.
He was still alive.
Thank you for... Well, that was... Oh. Great. Well, I got no bullets, I got no light. Shut up!
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
One shell. Sir, you could please just F off on the other side? Great. I need him not to be here. Okay, go. Run, gotta make it to Casey. God, I cannot land a shot.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer, stronger than ever.
Just run, Alan. Where the?
Look out! It's him!
Scratch.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away.
Well, that's good.
I could think again. Casey.
God, he's going to town.
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
But I have no aim. Oh no. He's coming back.
Casey!
Oh, it got Casey. It straight up got Casey. And Alan's out like a light. Just all the good times. All the good times. Oh, hey, Saga! You're the one I'm supposed to be playing as. Oh.
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Saga, you don't understand.
FBC?
Positive ID. Alan Wake. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here.
Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
Oh shit.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker?
I can't trust them with it.
Probably not.
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait, my partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it!
Agent?
I should be...
Go home.
Careful moving Wake. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
Oh.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to Wake. I'm not here. Not until I find Casey.
Are we gonna go up against the FBC?
Story.
End of chapter. Okay, that was a short one.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Oh. Go to the Valhalla nursing home in the Bright Falls Woods. Oh, that's where I am. I'm in the woods in the middle of nowhere, and that door was locked originally. And we straight up saw Ilmo as a cultist. What, is he about to stab Wake? That didn't make a lot of sense. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling!
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems.
Hmm?
We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit.
That's not good.
Something is off at that nursing home.
Yeah, those were gunshots. And that's a manuscript page. Ati and the janitors. Oh. Dude, what happens if the FBC sees them? Return 5, Old Gods.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the Return comeback tour.
Oh.
Flip-flopped to be their farewell tour. Cut short. Cancelled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche.
Jeez.
They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Well. I have a weapon upgrade? Oh, I don't have anywhere near enough scripts to do anything there. I need the case board, however. Valhalla Nursing Home.
Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Is Tor okay? That is a good question. Cult of the Tree. Got a couple here. Cult tried to kill Alan. Where is this gonna go? Cult psychology? Cult goal. Okay, Ilmo. Probably over here, yeah. Still doesn't make a lot of sense. Still can't do anything with those two, which is very surprising to me. And then I have a cult stash or two I can knock off. In Watery, here we are. Looks like I missed a couple. She's starting to need she needs an expansion to her inventory here too. What do we got for a map? Billy's Boatyard. Kind of tempted to swing south and pick that up. Yeah, this place is just not a good idea. Not a good idea. work. Now lost his ass. There you are. Damn wolves. Where'd the other one go?
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Oh, really? Well, that's good. Oh, there's a ridge. Ranger cabin, Valhalla nursing home. Let's go this way first. Next time, I want to circle around and hit that one spot I see on the map beforehand. Any bit of exploration we can do is good, and it's flooded. Of course, it's flooded. That does mean there's an overlap here for me to deal with. Thank you. Oof, arrows are gonna be a thing here soon. I really should not be trying to hit the dogs with arrows. They're too bloody fast. Oh, they evade the shotgun pretty easily. I see the marks. There should be a lunchbox up here somewhere,
There's
right?
Another lunchbox.
Nice. I was gonna leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? Well, thank you. The thought does indeed count for something. Huh. I just hear a camera go off. Thought I did. Not that way. Oh, hi. Gone for good. I got an achievement for that. Where's the last one? There you are.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
That could have gone a lot worse. Thank you, and thank you for my arrow back. I have a lot of shotgun shells. That's flooded. It's no good. Okay. I guess this path is unfollowable at the moment. Fine. I will continue to be led by the nose. Seems it's the only thing I'm good for at the moment. Assuming I'm still going the right way. I was not. I went off a little side trail that apparently led to absolutely nothing. So disappointing. You know, if you're gonna have a side trail, at least have something semi-interesting there. Even if it's just lore. Should never feel like you're wasting the player's time. Got him. Oh, his shield's back. You good?
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Probably a good idea not to get used to this, I'll be honest, Saga. The moment you're used to fighting monsters, I feel like you are halfway to being a monster. It's just bad at that point. You should never get used to having to do something this horrible. Oh wow, this place is elaborate. Anyone else feel like they're walking up to the Spencer estate in the first Resident Evil?
Claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here, but I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better. Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Well, I don't know enough about Setter, mayor or otherwise, to make an informed choice about that decision. So we'll just have to continue to gather info on him. Oh, is there something over here? No. That looks traversable, but it's not. A shame. Be a good place to hide something. Can I get a close-up of this? It's not gonna tell me anything. So the big building here is the wellness center. And then we've got the manor, which is 2 stories, but not as big. I'm not sure which one I should be starting with. I guess we'll start with the manor. I'm here, that's the one I would figure. Maybe, you know, Tor and Odin are... No, it's locked. Ding ding! Oh. Old gods.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh. Saga? What's up?
I'm here to see Tor and Odin.
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Oh, they're straight. She's actually in the cult.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
I can't go looting here.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
There we are. 5 fragments. You are strong. You are successful. You are confident. You are being set up. Patience. Just making sure there's, you know, Nothing uninteresting over here, which there's a lot, actually. Wake up! Alan's crime novels become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. Folk Magazine. How has your life changed since your books became so popular? I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You're hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There, I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. It sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I'd prefer if we could focus on the writing. Oh, definitely. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know what they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level, I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different. A departure from what people would expect. Something new. And be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Aww. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most expensive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people, and the paparazzi, can't get enough of him. But it's not just his social calendar that makes the writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake's is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, oof. Avoiding lawsuits, this writer is a train full of rage and you better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. What is this? I was wondering if you could help me. Longing internally. We'll serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along. Naughty Alan. What the fuck? Be my light in the darkness, Rose. Oh my god. Is this Rose's shrine to Alan? I just realized that. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence towards the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Well, it didn't do much for 13 years. Hey, there's our map of the area. Oh god. There is just so much in this room. It's acting like there's still something here. I saw it all, didn't I? This nursing home is not small. Not by a long shot. Oh. Bright Falls Blend.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding.
God.
Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Did you just drink a regular brand coffee? Oh, I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound?
Oh my god! The production value!
Blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh wow! I've heard that the health
has no proven effect on eyesight, sex drive, or altitude or attitudes toward any animals or natural surroundings.
And deeper connections with a thermos full of hot coffee.
The warning at the bottom was so good.
For what comes next. How does it taste, Jakob?
Still tastes like shit. Oh god.
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Oh Dear Diner Coffee. Bright Falls blend organic coffees brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
My goodness. My goodness. Also, I just realized how long I've been going, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop this one here for now. See if I can't backtrack and find a save point. Hopefully I haven't gone too far since one. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Sorry, Rose, we'll have to catch you another time. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more terror in Bright Falls. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.
Show me the